We just got another brilliant move from Allergan, the takeover artist formerly known as Activist, which changed its name after last year's massive purchase of the aforementioned Allergan. For those of you who don't remember, this new Allergan, led by CEO Brent Saunders, is my favorite roll-up in the pharmaceutical industry. It's a specialty drug maker and medical aesthetics play that's been able to grow by leaps and bounds by making a series of very smart acquisitions. And this morning we learned that Saunders is doing it again, picking up Cramer for $2.1 billion in mostly cash and some stock, or $75 a share. That's a 25% premium to where it closed yesterday. Buying Cramer allows Allergan to totally dominate your face. The company already had Botox for wrinkle-free skin, not to mention migraines, a host of other real diseases, along with Latisse for eyelashes, and with Cramer, they'll also have a non-surgical injection that can help remove double chins, which was just approved this past April. Plus, Cramer also has an early-stage pill for male pattern baldness. Take it from me, that could be huge. Allergan should break even on this Cramer deal next year, and it will become additive to earnings in 2017. Honestly, I think Allergan stock should have rallied hard on the news rather than doing next to nothing. So let's check in with Brent Saunders. He's the bankable president and CEO of Allergan. Find out more about this acquisition and where his company is headed. Mr. Saunders, welcome back to Mad Money.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Jim.
All right, Brent, this seems to give your company a hammerlock over people's faces, the most important piece of real estate in the world. Can you now describe to people what a salesperson for Allergan can do when they call on a dermatologist around the world?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I really think this puts our facial aesthetic sales reps in a terrific position to talk very robustly with their customer, the physician, around rejuvenating the entire face, whether it be, as you mentioned earlier, Botox in the forehead or glabella or crow's feet, Latisse for eyelashes. We have Juvederm and Voluma for the mid and lower face, and now Kybella for submental fat or double chin is more commonly known.
All right, how well does this thing work, Brent? I understand that today you had an injection. I didn't see you as having a double chin, but you never know. What are the results of this product?
Well, I'll let you know in a few weeks, but I was visiting with customers as I normally do when I travel, and a great facial injector, and actually an ophthalmologist, told me that if I spend $2.1 billion on this product, I should be a user or a patient. So I had it done. It was very simple, and I think, depending on the fullness of the face, you could see very visible reductions over a course of perhaps 1 to 4 to 5 treatments.
Okay, can you just describe the process? This drug was approved in April. The company was going to come to town at Goldman Sachs, canceled the presentation, stock spikes, stock was at 40, then you pay it up in the 70s. Like, what did you do? Did you wait to see if it would be approved and then realize it would fit in well? Or have you always been very close to the company and just felt it was the time was right?
Yeah, so for me, it was something I started tracking as part of our diligence when we bought Allergan. Right. And so I looked at what was the emerging technologies in facial aesthetics that were very interesting. And Keith Leonard, the CEO of Cramer, has built an amazing company with a great product and a terrific pipeline. And so as we got into the closing of Allergan about 10 weeks ago, I started to really spend time with Keith getting to understand the company. The approval and the 17-0 panel vote by the FDA panel was certainly a strong vote of confidence and de-risked the entire deal, but it also caused us to have to pay probably a little bit more. So in fairness, these things tend to have a trade-off, but absolutely a great team, great leadership, great company, and fantastic product for Allergan.
Brent, male pattern baldness pill, icing on the cake, historically not that successful at doing these things.
Yeah, that's right, and this is a very early compound, but one our scientists are very impressed by. This was a technology licensed out of Philadelphia, the University of Pennsylvania, and something I think we have a lot of hope for. But there's a lot of work to be done. That being said, there are other things in the Cramer pipeline. They had a very strong R&D team, and there's some more things in there that complement our facial aesthetics and aesthetics business that we will probably start talking about in 6 months or so.
All right, now, Brent, you were just on earlier in the week, and you were saying basically, look, we'll see what happens in terms of more deals. Everyone's always pressing you, more deals, more deals. I mean, this is just still one more in your pipe. How many can you really handle? And I know you want to de-risk that balance sheet. So is this the right way to go? Maybe you have to slow down now?
Well, no. I mean, look, we're very committed to maintaining an investment-grade rating, and so that's of critical importance to me. But there are ways of structuring things to create breathing room and make sure that we're buying the right technologies to keep our business viable and growth mode. And so, we structured this with advance notice from the rating agencies to do it in all in cash. But we decided to back off and use what we believe to be an undervalued stock because the deal worked with the stock, but also gave us some ability to keep firepower to do future deals.
Wow. Okay, one last question. When I look at this product, will it take the doctors a while to learn how to do it? Or is this something that people are going to be doing, let's say, 3 months from now?
Oh, absolutely. We will train lots of doctors very quickly. I had it done today. It took this very skilled physician. It took him about maybe 90 seconds to do the 30 injections under my chin. There wasn't painful at all. And I suspect that as doctors get trained, this will go very quickly and roll out to all aesthetic physicians, within the next 6 to 9 months.
Well, then, Brent, if that's the case, I think that you will have no problem making money with this in 2016. That's my view, not yours. Brent Saunders, President and CEO of Allergan. Congratulations on the acquisition.
Thank you.
After the break, I'll try to make you more money. Booyah! Jim Cramer here from Mad Money. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube. Click here to subscribe and get the jump on my exclusives with CEOs, plus market news, investing advice, and a whole lot more.